Good morning, ECC ladies. This is Rebekah Holts, and I just want to welcome you from the Holt household to a few minutes of encouragement, hopefully, and catching up on some of the news and how it affects our ministry. This is our second video. The first one, I had Terry and Shane with me, and Sarah was manning the camera, and today I was trying to do it on my own, and this one was getting into mischief, so I decided that he would join me and we would try again. So we'll see how this goes. I have had Psalm 34 on my mind. It's one of my favorite Psalms, and I just wanted to read to you a select group of verses from the chapter, and I pray that it encourages your heart as it has done mine. I will bless the Lord at all times. His praise shall continually be in my mouth. My soul makes its boast in the Lord. Let the humble hear and be glad. O magnify the Lord with me, and let us exalt his name together. The angel of the Lord encamps around those who fear him and delivers them. O taste and see that the Lord is good. Blessed is the man who takes refuge in him. O fear the Lord, you his saints, for those who fear him have no lack. The young lions suffer want and hunger, but those who seek the Lord lack no good thing. When the righteous cry for help, the Lord hears and delivers them out of all their troubles. The Lord is near to the brokenhearted and saves the crushed in spirit. Many are the afflictions of the righteous, but the Lord delivers them out of them all. I'm so grateful that the Lord draws near to us as we walk this earth and as we walk through suffering and challenges. We don't know when or how he will deliver us, but he promises to deliver us, and we can trust that our faithful and sovereign God will do that and will lovingly guide us through this challenging time. As you all are aware of, we had some news coming down the pipeline from our president and our governor, and so my hope is that these videos will be an encouragement to you all as we are at home and having a new normal. I wanted to encourage each of you on a few practical levels. If you have not listened to the sermon from this past Sunday, I encourage you to listen to it. It was just wonderful. I thought it was very challenging and thought-provoking and convicting and hope-building all at the same time. So I encourage you to listen to it or re-listen to it as the elders continue to take us through the book of Judges. I also wanted to encourage you, for those who have Amazon Prime, to check out the movie I Still Believe. My daughter Chloe and I went to go see it in the theaters before the theaters were shut down, and she and I just loved it. And since then, my family and I have rented it on Amazon Prime. They released it early because of the virus, and even my teenage boys just thought it was profound and a beautiful love story between Jeremy Camp and his wife Melissa as she struggled through cancer, and it's the story of his music career as well. So take the time, take the splurge if you can financially, and rent the movie, and it's really just very apropos, I think, to teach us how to suffer well. I also just want to address the ladies in our 1 Peter study. If you have the heart to continue on, I encourage you to continue on in it. I know that this is hard. So much of our study is together as women. We learn so much from each other, and there's no reason you can't do that. As a ministry, we are not encouraging you ladies to meet with one another. I think we need to abide by what our governor is mandating and stay in our own homes. But that should not keep you from completing the study and watching the videos. If you need an access code to the video, just contact Sarah Lowry and she will get that to you. There are a few instructions, as it seems there's an expiration date to the videos, and just want to make sure you have all the information you need. But if you want to discuss it with someone, pick up a phone and call your friend and just say, what did you think about this? What was the most challenging part, or discuss the whole lesson together over the phone, however you might want to do it. There are ways that we can communicate, and I just encourage you to do that. I also just want to encourage you to check in with one another. Technology has just allowed us to do so much, but if you wanted to sit down and write a letter, I know that that would be meaningful as well. We all continue to have needs and concerns and prayer requests, and so check on one another. Speaking on a personal level, this is the 1-year anniversary of my dad's sudden passing, and so I've already been touched so much by those who have emailed me and texted me, just letting me know that they are praying for me, and so I do not feel alone, and I have great comfort through the body of Christ. And I just encourage you to do that with one another. And it's very much to fulfill a command that God gives us when he says, bear one another's burdens and so fulfill the law of Christ. So hopefully we can continue these videos, but for now, go in peace and enjoy your week.